Hi everyone, it's Chris here from the Southwest Shooters, and today we're going to be looking at this gun, and I'm going to show you a little overview swipe of it here. This is the Rapid Airworks Raw HM1000X. This is currently available for my friends at Crackshot at Sabre Close in Newton Abbot for £1,949. I'm going to get the first thing out of the way. That's a lot of money, right? However, you are getting one of the kind of top tier elite air rifles with this purchase. I believe this is the first American made PCP air rifle that I've ever used. That's really cool. If American guitars are anything to go by, it's going to give you many, many years of use and support. And I'm basing that on the fact that the gun is superior quality. I hold it in the same league as my Red Wolf, the Anschutz stuff that I've used, and the Steyrs. It's that good. Now you're going to see me talk a little bit about some of the specifics of the gun momentarily, but I just want you to just look at the quality of this. And the quality is a really hard to discern phenomenon, right? But the first thing I noticed when I picked this up and actually began to use it is the quality of it. Everything feels solid, everything feels firm, and everything feels secure, even down to the magazine of the gun. I'm not normally a fan of the sort of twisty, FX-y type magazines. This is head and shoulders above anything that I've ever used from FX in terms of the quality, right? So it's really simple to use. It's nice, thick, high density plastic in the magazine. I still find it a bit fiddly, if I'm being totally honest with you. I would much prefer a Weihrauch style magazine if there was one available, but there's not. This is what we've got. It's really good. The gun has a wonderful Weihrauch moderator on that makes the gun nice and quiet, and it comes with all the kind of safety features you'd expect. A trigger safety, which is really simple to use. The magazine will not index anymore after you've shot all of your 17 shots. What you really want to know is what this gun is capable of, right? So the first demonstration I'm going to give you is me just using the gun at 30 meters after I've cleaned the barrel out. And I'm going to show you the grouping compared to a 5-penny piece, as well as the pellets that I use after I've shown you this footage. Let's go. So this is the very first test after the barrel clean. So let's just see what we can do with this. Okay, I hit the target, which is good. Let's see if it groups. Yeah, this is a good start. Ooh, rushed a little bit there. This is looking promising. So I think it's safe to assume that this is on the level. Couple more. And I'm out. But, excuse me. So what you can see there, that's the very first group that I've shot with the gun at 30 meters. Now I'm going to take it out further. I'm very impressed with that. Let's see what we can do. So for reference purposes, these are the pellets that I just used to shoot that group, and there is how it compares to a 5-penny piece. So I was shooting quite quick, but you can see the majority of the 17 pellets are covered by that 5-penny piece. I'm going to take it out further to 40 meters using the same pellets, and I'm going to see what I can do. So that's good. but I think we can take it out further than that. So I'm going to show you me shooting the gun at 40 meters using the same variety of pellets. Now, I'm going to give you a bit of a spoiler here. The grouping is not good in this example, and the reason for that is the pellet. So because I believe in being honest with you about everything in my videos, it's super important that I show you the good and the bad, or the bad and then the good, right? So this is using the same pellet as the 30 meter test, but at 40 meters, and you'll see that the grouping is not very good. But I'm going to show you it anyway. Let's have a look at that now. Alright, we're now at 40 meters. Let me get the... I need to zoom in before I can get there. So we're in. Come on. There we go. Right, I'm going to slow down for this. So we'd expect some drop off because I'm further away. Don't worry about it. It's good they're all hitting the target. And there is a group emerging, which is nice. Still going quick. Snatched at that one. Last one. Oh no, here we go. And we're out. So there you go. That is the grouping at 40 meters. What I'm going to do is I'm going to re-zero it so I can actually hit the red dot at this distance, and then I'm going to try some more pellets because I'm very encouraged by this gun. It's lovely. This is the grouping that I've just shot at 40 meters. Now, that's a little bit wider than I'd like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the type of pellet that I'm using. I'm going to use a different variety of QYS and see if I can get a bit tighter. And I've also re-zeroed it, so I should be a little bit closer now to the red dot in the middle. Let's see what happens. I wouldn't spend the best part of £2,000 on a gun that groups like that. And I think in respect to the gun, it's worth trying it with some different pellets. So I'm going to keep the distance the same. I'm going to re-zero it so I'm a little bit higher on the target, and you're going to see what this gun is capable of with an average shooter on a Sunday morning shooting it at 40 meters. This is when the groups begin to improve. This is the sort of level of accuracy that I would expect from a top tier air rifle. Let's have a look at that data now, and then we can give you, well, I'm going to give you a summary of what I think of the gun. Okay. Different variety of QIS has been installed. Let's see if I can improve on what I've just done. I think I may have... Oh no, that's good. Okay. Oops. Looking good. Okay, I think the gun prefers these pellets at this distance. Keep going, Chris. There's a lovely group forming. Come on. Okay, that is awesome. Let me zoom out. There we go. So I will now go and compare that to a 5p piece, and we will see what we can come up with. Excellent work. Now this is a lot more like it. So with these QAS, we can see that apart from that screamer there, we have almost 17 shots, 17 pellets under a 5p piece. That is the kind of accuracy that I'm looking for in a PCP like this. Very, very cool. Super happy with that. Yeah, I can't say any more really. Excellent stuff. So, this is a superb gun. I mean what I said when I hold it in the same sort of regard and the same sort of esteem as my my Red Wolf and some of the Steyrs and Anschutzes that I've used. Hopefully I'm pronouncing those correctly. It's going to offer you a massive shot count. It's, for this kind of tactical style looking gun, it's the best quality one that I've ever seen. And it is head and shoulders for me in terms of build quality above the Air Arms tactical S510. Which is saying something. You know how much I love the Air Arms stuff. I have no dog in the fight here in terms of any allegiances to this company. I know very little about Rapid Air Works. I know that they are a offshoot of Theobin. So I think they came into some financial difficulties and they launched this company in America. It's a lot of money, but if you're only looking for one air rifle and you have that kind of money to spend, I'd 100% recommend it. Some of you might have access to more funds than me, at least. I think this would be a superior one to add into the collection as well. Bearing in mind, I'm only using it just for this video for the first time, right? So when it comes to exploring more about the pellet choice, there's going to be a lot more to explore and discover. But for today, I would say this is one of the best air rifles I've used. That's it. So if you're interested in this air rifle, please give my friends at Crackshot a call. All of their information will be in the video description. They do part exchanges. They're more than happy to organize an RFD transfer to wherever you might be in the country. And I'd certainly consider this gun if you were looking to make a big investment in your air rifle shooting. Absolutely fantastic. Take care. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.